The sky was barely waking up, still wearing shades of blue. I threw a map behind the seat, 'cause I had nothing left to prove. The engine hummed like an old friend, the pines leaned into ear. 1,000 roads were standing still, only one said disappear. So I rolled the windows all the way down, let the cold air steal my name. If the morning asked where I was going, I'd smile and never say. I'm on a road to nowhere, where the wild winds know my soul. No signs, no destination, just a heart learning to let go. If tomorrow can't find me, let it wander for a while. Maybe nowhere is the only place where I remembered how to smile. Oh, nowhere feels a little like home. Every mile untied of silence I've been carrying for years. The river spoke without a language, still somehow reached my ears. The mountains didn't ask my story, the trees didn't need my name. Funny how the quiet knows you better than the world you came from. So I kept the wheels beneath me turning, like they knew what I forgot. Some roads are meant to take you somewhere, they simply help you stop. I'm on a road to nowhere, where the wild winds know my soul. No signs, no destination, just a heart learning to let go. If tomorrow can't find me, let it wander for a while. Maybe nowhere is the only place where I remembered how to smile. Maybe freedom isn't leaving, maybe freedom is the drive. Watching forests pass like old memories, feeling every breath alive. Maybe answers love the silence more than anything we say. Maybe every road called nowhere was just waiting all the way. I'm on a road to nowhere, but somehow I'm not lost. The sun keeps painting golden lines across the roads I've crossed. If my shadow rides beside me, it can stay another mile, 'cause nowhere isn't empty anymore. It's where I learn to breathe a while. The engine's humming like a heartbeat, morning racing through the pines. The white lines disappear behind me, one by one, mile after mile. I catch myself checking the mirror, like someone's riding close behind. But it's only dust and sunlight, falling farther every time. I know there's nothing there, still my eyes go back. Some habits take the longest road before they finally crack. Rearview ghosts, getting smaller every mile. They used to feel the whole horizon, now they barely feel the glass. Rearview ghosts, fade into the morning light. I keep my hands upon the wheel and leave them with the night. echoes sing with rushing air now. Pine trees flicker left and right. The old van rolls like it remembers every road I've left behind. The mirror catches one more sunrise, golden spilling through the trees. Turns out dawn looks so much brighter when you're looking where you're going. Every mile rewrites the silence, every curve unties one more knot. The road keeps asking nothing, maybe that's exactly what I want. Rearview Ghosts, they're too far to call my name. Every turn keeps pulling forward, every mile forgets the blame. Rearview Ghosts, lose another piece of me the farther that I drive today. The lighter I can breathe. I don't need to fold the mirror, I don't need to prove it's gone. The road is louder than the echoes, and that's enough to carry on. Rearview ghosts, just reflections in the glass. The forest keeps on rushing by and none of it looks back. Rearview ghosts disappear without a sound. I came here trying to outrun them, now they're the ones falling mine. Rearview ghosts, stay behind. I'm still driving. Rearview ghosts, rearview ghosts. Gravel road caught my eye this morning, no sign to say where it would go. Just a ribbon through the tall green pines, calling softer than I know. I could have stayed on the straight line, saved a little time somehow. The best stories I've ever carried never started with right now. So I turned the wheel without a reason, or maybe I had one all along. Some roads don't ask you where you're headed, they simply pull you on. I'll take the long way around, where the sky leans low and the rivers sing. No hurry in these old ties now, I've got nowhere I need to be. Every bend writes another chapter, every mile unties one more knot. Funny how the longest road I've found feels the closest to my heart. Oh, 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 oh. The sunlight danced across the dashboard like it knew this winding tune. Shadows stretch between the branches, keeping easy time with June. I passed a lake that held a moaning, still has words I couldn't say. Some reflections don't belong to water, they belong to yesterday. The map kept offering shorter answers. I let it quietly disagree. The quickest road can reach a place, but it can't always carry me. I'll take the long way around, where the sky leans low and the rivers sing. No hurry in these old tires now. I got nowhere I need to be. Every bend writes another chapter. Every mile unties one more knot. Funny how the longest road I've found feels the closest to my heart. Maybe life has always sounded like tires humming through the trees. Not a race against the distance, just learning how to breathe. Maybe every winding back road knows a secret highways miss. You don't lose yourself by wandering, you remember who you is. I'll take the long way around, let the sunset find me where it will. If tomorrow waits without me, it can wait a little still. Every turn keeps teaching patience, every forest leaves its mark. Funny how the road with no direction has become my brightest spark. I'll take the long way around, every chance I get. I'll take the long way around, I'll take the long way around, I'll take the long way around, long way around. The numbers climb without a heartbeat. One more mile and one more still. The tires knew exactly where to go. My heart was standing still. Each sunrise found a different mountain. Every valley wore a new light. The world kept opening before me, yet something stayed behind. A river shaped the ancient canyon without a single hurried day. Stone surrendered to persistence, not because it lost its way. I watch the current keep on moving, never asking where it ends. There are lessons only patience has the courage to defend. Oh, the dashboard offered only numbers. The wind refused to choose a side. Sometimes all a soul is asking is a little room inside. I thought the distance held the answer, hidden somewhere past the trees. Now I know it's in the moments when I finally breathe with ease. The mountains never change around me, only the way I saw the view. Sometimes the longest road you'll travel is the one that leads through you. Miles don't measure healing, they never claimed they could. They simply gave my restless heart a little more sky than it had before. I'll keep following the back roads, not because I'm running free, The pines stood tall before I found them, like they've been waiting all this time. They never waved, they never called me. Still I turned between their lines. The air grew cooler through the window, carrying the scent of rain. Every mile beneath those branches quieted another name. No voices echoed through the treetops, no hidden signs carved in the bark, only needles catching sunlight, only shadows after dark. Where the pines keep secrets, nothing has to be explained. They watched a million restless hearts arrive and leave the same. They don't promise new beginnings, they don't wash the past away. They simply stand through every season, teaching stillness without a word to say. The river slipped between the cedars, never hurrying to be known. Even silence found a rhythm, flowing through the weathered stone. The hawk drifted on the morning current, trusting air it couldn't see. There was something in that picture that settled quietly in me. Every branch reached toward the daylight, never asking if it should. Some things grow because they're rooted, not because they're understood. Where the pines keep secrets, time is measured by the sky. Morning melts into the evening without asking how or why. Every scar beneath their branches feels a little less defined, not because the forest changed it, because it softened what was mine. Certain I'd know it when it came. Instead I found an older lesson. Everything alive has changed. The trees never tried to fix me. The wind never took my pain. They simply gave my thoughts enough room to fall like gentle rain. Where the pines keep secrets, I'll return when life gets loud. Not to disappear forever, just to hear my own heart now. Every road will leave these forests, every season learns to move, but a part of me will always travel where the quiet taught the truth. Where the pines keep secrets, I left lighter than I came. was dancing from the coffee, morning breathing through the trees. I leaned against the dusty hood, letting silence find me. The engine clicked its tired rhythm, cooling down beneath the sky. For the first time in forever, I forgot to ask myself why. No finish line beyond the mountains, no reason left to race the day. Just a cup warm in both my hands as the worry slipped away. Coffee on the hood, sunrise in my eyes, watching little clouds drift by. No one knows I'm here today, not even yesterday. One small moment, one deep breath, nothing more I had to prove. Maybe peace was never waiting, maybe it was in the view. A gentle breeze disturbed the water, sending circles to the shore. I watched them fade without resisting, wishing I'd done that before. A robin landed on the mirror, sang like no one else was near. Silence never leaves you empty, it returns what disappeared. The coffee slowly lost its warmth, the sunlight climbed another hill. Time kept walking without asking, yet the morning stayed so still. Coffee on the hood, sunrise in my eyes, watching little clouds drift by. Every breath felt like a doorway opening inside. No grand answers fell around me, no miracle to understand. Just an open sky reminding me life fits inside your hands. To measure every morning by the miles I hope to make. Now I'm counting quiet heartbeats by the ripples on the lake. If this road is given anything, it wasn't somewhere new. It taught me how to stay completely inside one simple view. Coffee on the hood, sunlight on my face, nothing asking me to run. Even if I drive forever, this might be the journey one. So I'll finish one last sip, hear the old engine softly start. Some roads begin beneath your tires, the best ones start inside your heart. The tires found their steady rhythm, the morning rolled beneath the wheels. Miles of forest slipped behind me, but one voice refused to leave. It never raised above the engine, it never fought against the wind. Still it found me in the silence, like it always knew where I'd been. I reached across the empty seat, nothing there for me to see. Still somehow I wasn't driving by myself completely. The loudest passenger never needed a name. It knew every road I'd taken, every reason that I came. It wasn't there to harm me, wasn't there to win. sounds I was finally listening to within. The mountains kept their patient distance. The rivers never chose a side. Everything outside was peaceful, everything inside was alive. I laughed at little things unnoticed, caught myself before I knew. Maybe healing isn't quiet, maybe it sounds a little like the truth. Steering wheel stayed steady, the sky kept opening above. Some conversations only happen when you stop running from them. The loudest passenger knows every hidden scar. It doesn't need a destination, it already knows where you are. It isn't keeping score or counting what has been. It only waits until you're ready to let the honest words begin. I spent so long out running echoes, certain they'd fade with time. Now they sound less like old enemies and more like guides. Every answer I'd been chasing had been riding all along, not somewhere beyond the horizon, just beneath my favorite song. The loudest passenger still rides beside me now, but the road feels lighter somehow, and I don't need to ask it how. We'll follow every back road, every sunrise, every bend. Some voices never leave you, they simply learn to be your friend. Oh, they learn to be your friend. The road curled softly through the pines, like it had nowhere else to be. I smiled at every weathered sign that never pointed straight for me. Somewhere back beyond the ridges, I chased the shortest way I knew. Now every winding mile reminds me the long way held the better view. I stopped blaming every detour, stopped asking where I went off track. The trail beneath these rolling tires never asked me to look back. Every wrong turn brought me here, to this morning, to this sky. Every mile I used to question taught me something time couldn't buy. If I'd always found the right road, I'd have missed the river song. Maybe life was never broken, maybe it just wandered on. Ooh. A fallen tree became a bridge for water finding its own pace. Nothing in the forest hurried, nothing feared an empty space. The wind moved freely through the branches, never trying to hold its course. Even drifting has a purpose when your heart becomes the source. Some maps fade before they're finished, some dreams change without a sound. Not every path was meant to lead me, some were meant to turn me around. became a compass. Even those that felt unkind, the roads I thought were taken from me were quietly changing my mind. I don't count the miles with regret now. I don't measure what was lost. Every bend became a teacher. Every season paid the cost. The forest never drew a straight line, yet every tree still found the sun. Maybe that's how growing happens, one imperfect step at once. Every wrong turn brought me here, and I drive them all again. Not because they all were easy, but because they made me bend. Now the horizon isn't calling, simply walking at my side. And every road that once felt broken has become this beautiful ride. Oh, every wrong turn let me home inside. They bloom beside forgotten highways where no one's slowing down to see. Still they open every morning like the sun remembers each leaf. No applause beneath the branches, no one calling out their names. Yet they wear the light so gently, never asking it to stay. I pulled over for a moment just to watch them catch the breeze. They weren't trying to be noticed, still they noticed something in me. Wildflowers know better than chasing someone else's sky. They never fear the changing weather, they never ask the reason why. They lean into every sunrise, they dance with every passing wind. Maybe growing isn't proven, maybe growing starts within. One was reaching through the gravel, one was hidden by the grass. Neither seemed to mind the difference, neither wished the seasons pass. The hills carried quiet colors no painter could ever hold. Beauty wasn't asking permission, it was simply growing bold. The road kept stretching to the distance, but I stayed another while. Some lessons don't arrive in words, they arrive in something wild. Wildflowers know better than measuring their worth by bloom. Every season writes a story only time can fully prove. Roots don't race beneath the surface, petals don't compare their light. Everything becomes itself by meeting every morning bright. I spent years becoming someone that the mirror wanted to see. Then I found a field of wildflowers living differently. None of them were trying hard, or none were frightened of the rain. They trusted every passing season, so I think I will the same. Wildflowers know better, that's enough for me today. I'll stop wrestling with the wind and let it show another way. If tomorrow blooms a little different, I'll still meet the morning sun. The strongest things I've ever witnessed never forced what they become. I spread the map across my knees, and faded lines ran everywhere. Blue for rivers, green for forests, tiny roads drawn with such care. Every turn was neatly waiting, every mountain had a name. Still there wasn't any marking for the place my heart became. The compass kept on pointing north, certain where the needle belonged. Mine kept drifting somewhere quieter, to a place it couldn't draw. Maps can't find peace, they only find the way. They'll lead you to a valley, but not the words you couldn't say. You can fold them, you can follow, you can trace each winding line, but the place you've always searched for isn't printed on the page you'll find. The corners curled from countless mornings, coffee stains and summer rain. Every crease held little stories of who I was along the way. I stopped looking for an answer, hidden in another mile. Sometimes getting lost on purpose is the shortest road worthwhile. I folded up the paper slowly, set it gently on the seat. Some directions lose their meaning once your own heart starts to lead. Maps can't find peace, they never claim they could. They simply whisper where to travel, the rest is understood. Every trail becomes a memory, every mile becomes your own. The truest paths are often written where no ink has ever gone. Maybe all this time I carried more than roads inside these folds. Every hope I hadn't spoken, every fear I'd learned to hold. Then the wind caught one loose corner, lifted it into the light. I smiled and let it happen. Some things don't need holding tight. Maps can't find peace, neither can the stars above. Peace arrives so quietly, you almost miss what it was. Now I drive without demanding every answer come to me. The road can show me where I'm going, only I decide who I'll be. Maps can't find peace, but they brought me here. Windows down, the morning's breathing, cold air rushing through the van. Coffee cooling in the holder, one hand resting where it lands. Dust keeps dancing in the sunlight, pines keep flashing green and gold. Smoke slips softly through the open window, never asking to be told. I watched it fade above the highway, lighter than the thoughts I knew. Funny how the smallest moment can change the way you see the view. Smoke through the open window, gone before I blink an eye. Some things are meant to stay forever, some were born to say goodbye. Let the wind take what it wants now, I don't need to hold on tight. The road keeps rolling underneath me. everything will be alright. The steering wheel feels worn and faithful, like it's known these hands for years. Every mile hums through the floorboard, shaking loose forgotten fears. The thermos rattles with the backbeat, old cassette still playing low. I sing along without remembering why I loved this song before. The smoke is gone without returning, the sky never asked it why. Maybe healing looks a little like letting moments learn to fly. Smoke through the open window, nothing reaching back again. Every breath that comes a little lighter, somewhere past the bend. Leave the weight beside the roadside, leave what doesn't need the ride. There's enough room in this old van for who I am inside. The wind doesn't keep the leaves, the river doesn't keep the rain, the morning doesn't keep the darkness, yet none of them remain the same. Maybe freedom isn't finding, maybe freedom's letting go, watching one less ribbon of smoke disappear into the blue. Smoke through the open windows, higher than the tallest pine. Every mile keeps moving forward, maybe now so will my mind. Windows down, hands on the wheel, heart finally keeping time. Smoke through the open window, I'm exactly where I'm meant to drive. The engine found its easy rhythm, like it knew this road by heart. Sunlight flickered through the pine trees, painting stories on the glass. The old cassette skipped for a second and found the chorus once again. I turned it up and kept on singing, like an old familiar friend. The fuel gauge smiled above the halfway, the map stayed folded on the seat. For once I wasn't chasing somewhere, I was loving every mile beneath. Just one more mile, that's what I keep telling myself. One more curve, one more sunrise, one more song upon the shelf. If the road keeps winding forward, that's exactly where I'll be. Just one more mile, feels like the whole world's waiting for me. The steering wheel fit like an old glove, every crack beneath my hand. Gravel whispered at the shoulders and gave way to smooth black asphalt again. A hawk floated over the valley, the windows filled with cedar air. Funny how a simple Tuesday can become a memory there. The numbers climbed upon the old odometer, but time was nowhere to be found. When your heart is riding with you, every mile becomes homebound. much worth the missing, everything along the way. The best part of every journey is another ordinary day. Just one more mile before the coffee gets cold. Just one more mile before the evening turns to gold. If tomorrow starts much farther, I won't mind what waits ahead. As long as these old wheels keep turning, I'll keep following instead. Just one more mile, that's all I've ever needed. Just one more mile. Windows down, the air comes rushing. Pine and sunshine fill the van. One hand steady on the steering wheel, the other riding with the wind. The white lines keep on disappearing underneath these rolling tires. Every mile feels less like leaving, more like lighting little fires. The trees whoa, oh, oh, oh. The trees lean in like old companions. The sky keeps opening ahead. I don't need another reason, this road says enough instead. Windows down again, turn the music up a little more. Let the forest sing beside me like it has 1,000 times before. Windows down again, let tomorrow wait its turn. Every mile the wind is stealing brings back something I had learned. Needles gathered on the dashboard, dust is dancing in the light. The old van hums its favorite rhythm, everything just feels alright. The next bend hides another valley, another river catching gold. I don't slow down to find the ending, I slow down just to watch it unfold. The engine keeps an easy heartbeat, the shadows move across the lane. Every breath the forest gives me feels like washing off the rain. Windows down again, hands relaxed upon the wheel. Nothing waiting at the finish, just the joy of how this feels. Windows down again, blue sky pouring through the trees. If freedom ever had a language, I think it sounds a lot like this. Louder than the birds now, no deadline louder than the breeze. The road keeps writing quiet stories only travelers get to read. I used to chase the destination, now the journey knows my name. Every sunrise finds me smiling, and no two mornings look the same. Windows down again, one more song, one winding lane. Every corner holds another reason not to rush today. Windows down again, watch the forest rolling by. If this road goes on forever, I won't ever ask it why. Windows down again. That's exactly how I feel. Windows down. lines across the windshield, shadows racing through the pines. The evening paints the road in amber, like it's borrowing sometime. The old van hums a little softer, still there's nowhere else to be. Every curve keeps handing over one more perfect memory. I could pull off at the overlook, maybe in another mile. The day's not finished talking yet, I can hear it in the light. Chase the last light, one more bend before the stars, one more song across the speakers, one more sunset in the car. Chase the last light, till the sky lets go gold. Some moments aren't for keeping, they're for living while they unfold. Dusk glows bright behind the rear view, like the road is breathing slow. The pines stand tall beside the shoulder, watching every traveler go. The coffee's gone, the tank is steady, the map's still sleeping by the door. I don't need another reason, this is everything I drove for. The first cool breeze slips through the window, the birds give way to evening skies. I smile without a single question, it feels like a different life. Chase the last light before the blue replaces gold. Every mile becomes a photograph you'll never have to hold. Chase the last light with both hands upon the wheel. Some roads never ask for anything except that you let yourself feel. Best days never make a promise, they simply happen while you're there. One quiet road, one fading sunset, one grateful prayer inside the air. Chase the last light, let tomorrow wait its turn. There's another dawn beyond this night, but this one has to burn. Chase the last light till the forest turns to stars. As long as this old road keeps calling, I'll always know where my heart is. Chase the last light, just a little farther. Chase the last light, just a little farther. Chase the last light, just a little farther. Just a little farther. Turn the key, the engine wakes up, shakes the silence from the dawn. Coffee steaming on the rooftop, mist still hanging on the lawn. Boots are dusty from yesterday, maps are folded by the door. I've got nowhere left to hurry, so I want one morning more. The tires know this conversation, the pines are waiting down the lane. Every sunrise starts the same way, nothing ever feels the same. Keep the engine running, keep the windows open wide. If the road keeps rolling forward, I'm already on the right ride. Keep the engine running, let the morning take control. I don't need to know the ending, I just want another road. Whoa. Pine dust, old songs living in the speakers. Every bend keeps pulling gently, like tomorrow couldn't wait. I wave at rivers, hills, and shadows. Every mile knows my name. This old van and I quit counting everything we couldn't change. One more bridge, one more valley, one more reason not to stop. The best days aren't arriving, they're already on the road. Engine running, leave the doubts beside the trees. Every turn writes something better than I ever planned to read. Keep the engine running, feel the rhythm in the wheels. Every mile keeps saying softly, this is exactly how freedom feels. Oh, I came looking for forever, found a morning instead. Turns out one good road can fix 1,000 noisy thoughts inside your head. So if you see these headlights come and smile, I'm probably doing fine, still chasing another sunrise without trying to outrun mine. Keep the engine running, sing it louder with the wind. Leave yesterday inside the mirror, it doesn't need to ride again. Keep the engine running, every forest, every climb. If this road goes on forever, I wouldn't change a single mile. Keep the engine running, oh! Keep the engine running, we're right where we belong. Whoa, whoa. Settled on the blacktop, color slowly faded blue. I reached down, clicked the headlights on. The whole road changed its view. The trees stepped back into the shadows. The sky gave up its golden flame. But that small circle of white light still whispered, drive the same. I couldn't see the distant mountain, I couldn't see tomorrow's sky. Just another bend before me, somehow that was fine. Headlights know the way, 1 mile at a time. They never asked to see forever, just the next white line. Headlights know the way, even when I don't. Maybe hope looks just like driving past the places that you want. Deer looked up beside the shoulder, still as moonlight in the pines. For a moment we just watched each other, then it vanished with the night. The old van kept a steady stars appeared without announcing. The moon climbed over every tree. Not everything needs daylight. Some things ask for quiet belief. Headlights know the way through the curves and through the rain. They don't promise easy answers, only one more lane. Headlights know the way, that's enough tonight. Every journey finds tomorrow, one small beam of light. I spent years needing every answer. Now I only need this road. Funny how a little brightness can carry such a heavy hope. Headlights know the way till the morning finds the sky. Every mile becomes much smaller when you stop asking why. Headlights know the way, and maybe so do I. Keep the wheels turning, keep the heart burning, we'll be alright. Morning found the windshield first, washing blue away with gold. The headlights took a quiet bow, their story gently told. A robin called beyond the shoulder, mist rolled low between the pines. The dashboard caught the rising sunlight like it had been waiting all night. One hand wrapped around the coffee, one hand resting on the wheel. Some mornings don't need anything except the chance to feel. First light on the dashboard, another day to drive, another road beyond the tree line, another reason I'm alive. First light on the dashboard, every shadow fades away. The best part of the journey might just be the start of today. Tiny drops across the windshield sparkled brighter than before. The wipers brushed away the night, then settled into quiet once more. The forest slowly found its colors, greens were turning branch by branch. The whole world seemed to wake beside me, as if we'd made a silent pact. Then the thermos held one final swallow, the map stayed tucked beneath the seat. I didn't need another answer, this morning was enough for me. First light on the dashboard, bird song driven through the trees. Every mile feels fresh again, carried by the morning breeze. First light on the dashboard, no hurry in my hands. Some days don't need a destination, just another stretch of land. I used to count how far was left, now I count the songs I sing. The road keeps giving quiet mornings and I keep giving thanks for them. First light on the dashboard, windows open to the sky. Every sunrise feels like saying you were right to keep the drive. First light on the dashboard, that's all I need today. Just me, this old van, and another beautiful highway. Whoa, whoa. Haven't seen a sign for miles now, just the pines on either side. No arrows pointing where to turn to, just this ribbon I can drive. The white line hums beneath the tires. Morning climbs a mountain air. Funny thing, I stopped looking long before I got somewhere. Every curve keeps one small secret. Every hill reveals the next. Turns out roads don't need explaining, they just quietly connect. No signs for a while, and I don't mind at all. The road keeps saying keep on coming, that's enough to hear the call. No signs for a while, no hurry, no surprise. Sometimes the best directions never come with painted signs. Oh, oh, treetops, following the morning breeze. It never asked the sky for permission, it simply trusted what it sees. Gravel faded into blacktop, then back again without a sound. Every change felt like a welcome, not something to figure out. The dashboard caught a pine cone needle, the coffee cup rolled with each bend. Somewhere along these forest highways, the road became my friend. No signs for a while, still I know just where to be. The forest keeps unfolding like it's driving right with me. No signs for a while, just another winding lane. I used to fear not knowing, now I hope it stays that way. Whoa, whoa, when you've learned to trust the wheels. Every mile keeps proving some of life's best roads reveal themselves. No signs for a while, just the mountains and the sky. One old van, one endless highway, one more reason not to fly by. No signs for a while, windows down, radio loud, heart at peace. That's enough somehow. Wow. Whoa. Whoa! off by a quiet lake, killed the engine, let it rest. Steam curled slowly from my coffee, morning settled in my chest. On the passenger seat beside me, an old flannel folded map, a camera with a dusty strap, a paperback, my worn out cap. I looked around and called myself, smiling for no reason at all. I spent so long chasing a feeling, certain it was somewhere new. Then I saw this little cabin I'd been carrying into every view. Home was riding with me, every mile, every bend. In the coffee, in the silence, in the songs I'd play again. Home was riding with me, never somewhere up ahead. It was sitting right beside me in this life I've always led. Whoa, whoa. I skipped a stone across the water, watched the circles drift away. Nothing rushed the morning forward, nothing asked me where I'd stay. The old van wore another sunset, dust and pine across the paint. Every scratch had earned a story, every mile had left its name. The road didn't steal my answers, it gave them room to breathe. Turns out peace is something simple when you finally stop to see. Home was riding with me, through the rain and through the pines, through the wrong turns, through the long roads, through the countless county lines. Home was riding with me, patient as the morning sky, waiting for the day I'd notice it never left my side. If tomorrow brings another highway, I'll gladly turn the key. 'Cause home is not a place behind me, home keeps traveling with me. Home was riding with me, windows down, the radio high. One old van, one open highway, one more beautiful goodbye. Home was riding with me, now I finally know. No matter where this road keeps winding, I'll already be home. Turn the key, engine wakes, morning stretches through the pines. Coffee steams beside the shifter, fog still clings to painted lines. One old map lies on the seat now, folded more than it is read. I don't ask where this road is going, I just smile and drive instead. Tires find their morning rhythm, birdsong fills the open air. There's something beautiful about believing you don't have to get somewhere. No end to this road, that's the way I like it now. One more curve beyond the tree line, one more sky to wonder how. No end to this road. No reason to rush home. Every mile keeps softly saying, you're already where you belong. Sunlight dances on the dashboard, pine needles ride along. The old cassette clicks into chorus, I can't help but sing along. The rearview holds another sunrise, not another thing to fear. Everything I tried to outrun quietly disappeared. The forest doesn't ask for answers, the river doesn't race the sea. Maybe every road feels endless when you're finally free. No end to this road, leave the windows open wide. Every mountain, every valley feels like an old friend by my side. No end to this road, no finish line to chase. Sometimes all the soul was missing was a little breathing space. If you ever see this old van rolling slowly through the trees, don't wonder where I'm headed. I'm exactly where I need to be. Some roads don't change your destination. Some roads change the way you see. And that's more than enough for me. No end to this road, turn the music up again. One more morning, one more forest, one more song around the bend. No end to this road, no goodbye to say. The road was never leading nowhere, it was always leading home. So turn the key, let's drive.